A few hours ago, about 10 hours ago, so it makes about 7 hours ago since it's finished, I saw Solo, a Star Wars story. It's the second spin off from the whole Star Wars universe, and, I've got to admit, I thoroughly enjoyed this. It is an absolutely fantastic film. Uh, Whereas the first Star Wars spin-off, Rogue One, was really bogged down in the Star Wars universe and had the dark edge to it, which, let's be honest, the entire Skywalker films, the episode 1 through to the up-and-coming 9, have Solo, a Star Wars story. It's just a good bit of action fun. I mean, it's the key thing about it is it's a genuinely fun film. It's what happens when you take a Western, Mad Max, just throw it in the Star Wars universe with three recognizable characters. You got your Lando, your Chewie, and of course your titular Han Solo, which this film is about. Set, a young 25-year-old Han Solo, 10 years before he meets Leia and Luke at the cantina, in the original Star Wars, or Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. If you want to be technical about it. It's a story that has its own arc, but it also leads on to sequels. I mean, this could easily it's easily a setup for two sequels at least, with Han Solo and of course a Lando Calrissian spin-off, because Lando is brilliant. I mean, this film is superbly cast. Even all the characters there, they serve purpose. There's no real moments where they just throw things in for the sake of throwing things in, which is absolutely fantastic. Everything is leading, and this is seemingly part one of a new trilogy. But if they do end it with just Solo, depending on how much money it takes in as to where they go next, I mean, the rumor is the Obi-Wan movie being announced soon. But I loved it. I mean, a lot of people aren't giving this film credit. I mean, when I went to a midnight screening, and whereas the last two midnight screenings for Infinity War and Star Wars 8 were essentially packed houses, and I did 3D on both. And you're talking the auditorium of the cinema, which had two screenings, the 2D and 3D. For all three of these films, for 8 and Infinity War, were packed. But you could literally put the amount of people that were in the auditorium before the film started into one screen and still have half a screen left. People aren't giving this film a chance due to multiple things. A lot of people a bit miffed that Episode 8 wasn't what they thought it would be. Some people don't like the whole concept of a young Han Solo. Then you've got the problems that it was plagued with production problems, changing directors from Phil Lord and Chris Miller towards the end of shooting and replacing with the greatness that is Ron Howard. To be honest, you can't tell what was filmed, what was the original, and what was the Ron Howard take. I mean, I believe that Ron Howard filmed the majority of what is seen, so the majority was done on the reshoots. And to make its release date with visual effects are actually superb and aren't rushed is a fantastic feat for them. I mean, give this film a shot. If you I mean, are you going to see Solo Star Wars story? Give the film a shot. Alden Erickson, Ehrenreich is superb as young Han Solo. You believe he is Han Solo. It's not that he tries to be Harrison Ford. He takes the character and makes it his own. His duration. Woody Harrelson as Beckett is a great mentor. Kira, the love interest, played by Emilia Clarke, fantastic. Donald Glover, superb as Lando Calrissian. I was having high hopes for him as soon as I saw Donald Glover in the trailer as Lando. I was thinking he's going to be the standout star for me. And I was right. Lando is superb. I mean, he takes what Billy D. Williams has done in his limited time in Empire and Jedi, expands on it, and he literally owns Lando Calrissian, and that's big props to both Donald Glover and to big props to Donald Glover, and big shout out to him on that one. And it's a superb film. It is, and go give it a chance. I mean, it's not going to break Star. It's not going to break any records. This film isn't, but it is absolutely. It's a really enjoyable film. I mean, and I like the fact that it's set in a Star Wars universe, but it's not a Star Wars film. You don't need any prior knowledge really of Star Wars to enjoy this film, and the whole Western thing, which is a lot in here. It's Ron Howard, you did a fantastic job on it, so thank you. So yeah, go see Star Wars Story. Enjoyable. Now you may notice, because I'm doing this really off the top of my head, there was a little pause a few seconds ago. The name I was looking for was Billy Dee Williams again. Billy Dee Williams, fantastic as the original Lando, and Donald Glover does him real justice. Yeah, you see all these done, one take, handful of notes just to who the character names are. That's it. So that's it. If you keep click like and subscribe, because in the Geek Room, keeping this real. So enjoy. See you again in another in the Geek Room review or article. See you all.